Hey, what's up, guys? Captain Barbell here again. It's been some time since I made my last video, but I've been doing my fair share of collecting. And today I got for you guys a super mega ultra haul. I got a bunch of books. I'm finally back in school, and I picked up a lot of books recently from my shop that I frequent when I'm away. And they recently had a sale on a bunch of things. He has this annual sale that he just tries so hard to get rid of a lot of stuff, and the sale that he has is just like you can't beat it. But I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of modern books that I got recently. These are all books that you can still find on the shelf. Just real fast, I'm gonna share with you. I got Amazing Spider-Man number 13. Number 14 comes out this week. Tooth and Claw number 3. The Autumn Lands, and Rocket Raccoon number 7. All these books I'm going to be showing you, they're not going to be bagged or boarded because I've still yet to have read them, so I'm going to take my time and be able to enjoy them. But his sale is it's like 75% off all recent books, so books that weren't published this month. So it gave me the opportunity to pick up a bunch of books for about $1 each, and actually collect the entire run. So a bunch of characters that I really enjoy, I was able to catch up on that I haven't really read. So I got the whole run of Iron Fist. So 75% off these books are cover price at $4. I got the entire run at $1 each. So this is about 8 books here, so about $8 for this entire run. That's better, and that beats a trade paperback any day. And you get the collectability of having each of the issues. That was Iron Fist. I also got the entire run of Punisher. Boom. Still gotta read these bad boys. I'm missing 2 and 4, however, but I got the entire run of Punisher. I'm excited to read this. I also got, let me throw that in there. I didn't want to pick up Axis, the last one, because it's $5, but I was able to get it for like $1.25, so why not? Picked up Axis. I didn't like the conclusion. I didn't really like the entire event, to be honest. I wasn't a big fan. But I got the whole run of Daredevil. Boom, all those issues, $1 each. I was so happy. All 11, or 12 rather, $12. Beats a trade any day. Moving on. Got here, filled the gaps of my Moon Knight run. Can't get this anywhere else right now, except for on eBay for a stupid price. All 4 for $4. I filled my gaps of number 2, 8, 9, and 11. Gonna read these soon. Can't read as many comics as I'd like when I'm reading my textbooks at school. Alright, moving on. That's enough with the modern books. I'm gonna show you a bunch of books that I got from the sale and from other shops that I've been around for the past 3 or 4 weeks. But this shop in particular that I frequent when I'm at school, the one that's having this absurd sale. The sale's over now, but I was able to catch it on the last day. But a lot of the thing, it's like a 7-day sale. So a lot of people, it gets progressively better. The sale gets progressively better every day. So on the last day, the sales are you save the most, but on the first day you save the least. But on the first day everyone gets the good pickings. So I was there on the last day, but I still made out pretty well. This is Savage Dragon number 1. This is an easy book to get, but for $1, I wasn't gonna leave it alone. Modern Devil Dinosaur number 1 with an Incredible Hulk on the cover, another $1. And he has a bunch of bins that are marked, and then they have a tag price, and then I'm not sure how much money you save, but excuse me, I'm trying to fix the light. Okay, yeah, I don't know how much money I saved. Actually, yeah, depending on the bin is how much the bin is tagged. I'm sorry, I'm really rambling. I'm really tired. Depending depending on the bin, the bins are marked how much you save. So this bin in particular was 70% off. So he had it marked at 10, saved 70. Got this blank sketch variant for $3. Moon Knight, I paid like $3 for this as well. Not sure how much I saved. He had it marked at 7. I don't know what percentage it is, but Moon Knight #1, his first solo. I got another copy, which is #1. I swear by it, man. This is gonna be hot. This is hot already, but this is gonna be a serious book to collect in the future. Yeah, another which is #1. I got it for $3. Dreadstar, first Dreadstar by Jim Starlin. $1.25. East of West #1. You know, it's a collectible book already. $1.25. So, stupid good books already. Saved a lot of money. I got a lot of books that I like to have. Well, and moving on to the killer books that I've recently gotten. I do apologize for my lack of energy today, but I'm home for the weekend and I really want to share some of these books with you guys that I've recently gotten. But these are all the books that I've recently gotten in the past 4 weeks, and I don't want to have them sitting around too long. But I want to catch you guys up because you guys got to know that I'm stepping up my game. So this book is from Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. Paid a visit over there. I didn't pay $9. Paid like $8. But I don't like going there and leaving without anything, so I just picked up this. This was in the bin. This is the first appearance of Mother Nature. This is Thor's mama. Ooh, and moving on, this is Daredevil 115. Inside is a advertisement for the first Wolverine. So this is arguably one of the first appearances of Wolverine. It's like a cameo. But there's a collectability behind this book. You can find this on eBay, and it has competitive pricing. So, yeah, $115. I got this for $4. Pretty nice shape. I'm pretty happy I've gotten this. So I was looking for this book for a while. For what I got for $7, it's in pretty rough shape though. Daredevil 158. As you may know, this is the first Frank Miller on Daredevil. So, really popular book. Legendary Frank Miller. And the beginning of my Frank Miller run. As you may know, that I have a bunch of Frank Miller books, and I want to complete his entire run on Daredevil. Daredevil 158, Daredevil 111. Got this book for $9. This is the first Silver Samurai. I've had my eye on this book for a long time, and I got it for like $11. In sweet, sweet shape. Except for up here, a little rough, but beautiful book. Oh, and I got 3 books for, I think, $20. I got the next 3 books for $20. First Diamond Head here, Nova #3. I was really happy to get this. I'm telling you guys, I'm really stepping up my game. Nova #3, First Diamond Head, Nova #3. This is a 3 comic book lot. Nova #2, First Condor and Powerhouse, and you guys probably know where this is going. Boom. Nova #1, beautiful copy. Got all 3 of those books for $20. I was so happy. It was like, no one wanted to buy it. It was a lot. I know the seller had like very little feedback. No one was gonna bite the bullet on this because it was kind of risky. They didn't want to bother with it. The only thing that can pull away from this book, besides it being, near mint, is this tear. There's a tear right there. Just a little bit though, maybe like a centimeter. But it does take away from the book. If you guys can help me grade this, think of everything else being fine, but except for that little tear up there. Sweet. Really happy to have this. First Nova. See you in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I swear. Well, those are some of the books I've recently gotten. And right here, next 4 books, I am super happy to have gotten. I had my eye on all these books for a long time, and I'm really glad to have picked them up because these books, I swear, they're gonna be super hot very soon. Right here, that's right, the first Heroes for Hire, and this book is only going to climb because the Netflix thing is the real deal. The Daredevil trailer just came out, and there's a lot of excitement for that series. And a lot of the Netflix originals and, the Marvel team-up they got going on. Heroes for Hire, Power Man, and Iron Fist is going to be a real series. So get this while you can before it blows up. This is already starting to heat up. And this is a VG, but I do not know why he marked it as VG. Because just look at it. I don't understand why it's VG. I even opened it up, I looked through it. It is white inside. Absolutely white. VG, he might have mismarked it, but I got this book for $12. Super happy to have gotten this. I'm saying very fine, at least. Easily very fine. And I'm not a good grader, but I can say with confidence, this is not a VG book. $12 for the first Heroes for Hire. Really happy to have gotten this. Up next is a book that I've been wanting for a while. Ever since I saw the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I was like, you know what? I gotta get it. And when the time's right, I'm gonna find that book. And I got it. Howard the Duck. First Howard the Duck, Adventure into Fear with the Man-Thing, number 19. First Howard the Duck. It's a little rough. Paid about $30 for it. Discoloration, obviously. Soft corners. But I know that Howard the Duck, I might have bit the bullet too soon on this book, but I just really wanted it. And us collectors know that nothing feels better than being able to get that book that you've always wanted for a while. Well, yeah, this is the first Howard the Duck. I was really happy I've gotten this. Man, when this book came in, it was packaged beautifully. If it was mishandled at all, it would have been fine. But he put it in a Ziploc bag, no bag or board or anything like that. No real comic book collecting protection rather. But he put it in a Ziploc bag, and then he taped it over the front, the middle. He taped all over it and attached it to a cardboard slab. And if you try to take it off of the cardboard, especially with that packing tape, naturally the comic is gonna bend. So I was like, this is some dangerous ass packing. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but I surgically removed it from the packing. I was careful. I was careful enough, but it's all right. It's still a book that's in rough shape, but it's a solid placeholder until then. First Howard the Duck. Ooh, and right here, Amazing Spider-Man, number 361. I'm gonna hide the book in the back until after. But Amazing Spider-Man 361. This was a buy it now on eBay for $30. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, I had to. He had great pictures, all the scans. He opened the book up and all the photos. And this book is easily near mint. Easily. Man, I never wanted to get into grading books, but if I was going to send one just to see what the experience is like, I would send this one because this is in such amazing shape. And I'm so happy to have this because, Carnage is a great character. He's just he's crazy. He's everything that, comic supervillains should be. I mean, it's not a hard book to get, There aren't few of them. You can find this book easily if you really want it, but for $30 in this shape, you can't argue that. I'll pick this up any day. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, stepping up my game. Tons of first appearances in this haul, right? No more fluff. And the last book to top it all off. Let me tell you a little story. I drove 2 hours to Zap Comics in Wayne, New Jersey. 2 hours in traffic just to see what this shop was all about. I just wanted the experience. I want to go there, get a book that, that was going to make me happy. I saw on their Facebook that they had a first appearance of Iron Fist, and I really wanted it, but when I got there, it was gone already. He said he sold it about a few hours before I got there, and I was so pissed. Drove 2 hours for that book. But I looked around, and I didn't really like anything. I said, I'm not leaving unless I get a solid book. And he said, oh, here, check this out. Look at this box. You recently bought a collection. And they're all finally marked. I was like, all right, fine. I'll look through it. And, you know what? I spent quite a bit of coin for this book, but I'm just glad to have it. I'm so happy because this is the precedent to my serious comic book collecting. Enough talking. I'm going to present it now. The one and only Amazing Spider-Man number 300. And that's right, I paid $140 for it. He was not budging. He was very stubborn. The owner, he was the owner of Zap Comics. You guys may recognize the store Zap Comics if you've ever seen the new Star Wars 1 variants. It's their store variant is an homage to New Mutants 98. It's a real nice book. But yeah, I paid $140 for it. I tried to bring him down like $120, $130. He was like, I'm not moving, dude. I just bought this collection, man. If it was up for like 2 more weeks, he said he might move, but $140. He said, I asked him for a grade. He said very fine, upwards of very fine. The book is in impeccable shape. The corners are sharp. There's only two spine ticks. One of them being color breaking. The only thing that I can take away from it is a bit of tanning down here on the left, which alters the whiteness of the book. And that's the only thing. I'm not sure how I would grade it. I really need your help grading this book for me. Tanning is a lot uglier now that I'm looking at it in camera. Yeah. Jesus. Oh man, this camera makes it look bad. But $140 for a serious book. You guys gotta tell me, did I make a boo-boo on this one? But I walked out of there happy. I would have been happier with the first Iron Fist, but these are the purchases that put a smile on your face for a while. I'm really happy to have this and put this up and out on display for a while until I get something that rivals it. This is one of my more expensive books. I'm super happy to have it, This super iconic cover, iconic character, can't beat it. So yeah, that's my super ultra mega haul for you guys. Got a bunch of solid books, if I could say so myself. If you guys can do me a favor, let them know I'm stepping up my game and that I'm back. I'll be on the lookout, but until school is done, it might be a while until I pick up something serious. A question to you all, if you guys have ever experienced this convention, it's called Special Edition NYC. I'm thinking about attending it. I need you guys to let me know what it's like, if you've ever been there, if you're local to the East Coast area. I'm very interested in going, but yeah, those are my books for now, and until I get a bunch of books that are worth showcasing, I will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks for watching again. Captain Barbell signing out, guys.